Jupiter is one of the largest planets in the solar system. So, the power of Jupiter in our astrology is very influential, right? So, the sun is the largest celestial being in rulership of our solar system. Jupiter is extremely large compared to the Earth. Luckily for us, Jupiter is a benevolent force, a good natured force in our universe, in our solar system, at a smaller level. So, Jupiter has to do with our spiritual expansion, philosophy, spirituality, good luck, joy, and actually, joy comes from Jove, Jupiter. Jove was the Latin and Roman word for Jupiter. So jovial, joyful, joy, all comes from Jupiter. In mythology, Jupiter is the son of Saturn. And Jupiter is like this benevolent prince, this good-natured, prosperous prince who gives charity, who gives lessons. And in Indian astrology, Jupiter is Guru. The name of Jupiter is Guru, so who gives light to the darkness. This world that we live in has this great darkness. But if we connect to our Jupiter and the astrology behind our Jupiter in our natal chart, then we can start to expand into that light essence. Jupiter is also our prosperity, so our good nature of how we receive money. Jupiter is the opposite of the mythological father of Jupiter, which is Saturn. Saturn is the lord of evil and bad karma and justice and revenge and all of these things. So Jupiter is like our good-natured, powerful sponsor, protector in this solar system. We have negative influences and positive influences in our life. We have our weaknesses within and we have our strengths. So, dualistically, we're looking at Jupiter as a positive influence. So the sign, that quality is the quality that's going to bring about the most joy, prosperity, good luck, all of the wisdom behind Jupiter. So say, for example, you have Jupiter in Sagittarius, which is its home planet, rules over Sagittarius, is extremely lucky. So the qualities of Sagittarius will bring you towards that joy, luck, prosperity, and expansion. So this would be fiery, traveling, philosophizing, all of these things associated with Sagittarius are the power of Jupiter. Activating the power of Jupiter. You can also look at the astrocartography. You can get an astrocartography reading with me, and I could show you where your Jupiter lines are, and these places are extremely lucky for you. Just to put it into sharing a little bit of my own experience, my Jupiter line goes right by Maui in the Hawaiian Islands. And some of you who know me closely know that after I went to Maui, I became a massage therapist, learned Chinese medicine, learned deep psychic wisdom, started doing professional psychic readings. That's where I met my greatest teachers, Roy Kiyoshi Goya, my psychic teacher on Maui, TJ Frank, my Chinese medicine, shiatsu, acupressure teacher, qigong teacher, Gina Iwalani Naluai, my Hawaiian Lomi Lomi and Kapuna Wisdom, Hawaiian healing teacher, as well as many other teachers like Alton Sanders, powerful yoga and Reiki master, Sammy Seriani, my soul sister and Ashtanga yoga guru, teacher. So all of these energies that I was receiving is guru, darkness to light. Before that, I had all of this depression and all of these other things, all this uh, accumulated darkness that was preventing that light. And this is why in India, Jupiter is called the guru, because when you go to your Jupiter lines, when you follow the power of your natal chart, the sign in which Jupiter is in your chart, then you really start to have this very light experience of life. You don't get rid of the darkness, but the light is there. So you're aware of your ignorance, you're aware of your weaknesses, and you can start to come into the guru energy, which is you're coming out of the darkness into the light and becoming a teacher yourself, perhaps, or connecting with your teachers. So this is the great influence of Jupiter. Jupiter is the guru. Jupiter is the one who takes our darkness, brings light to it, and now we have a much more enjoyable experience of life. So when you're looking at your Jupiter in your chart, you can start to see what is the sign which brings you these blessings of Jupiter. So there's 12 signs in the traditional zodiac. You take a look at your chart, or you connect with somebody like myself or other very great astrologers like my friend Zahir, my brother Zahir with Zodiac. Zahir is his Instagram, New Paradigm Astrology with Kepacha, and myself as well. When you look into the mythos of Jupiter, or the mythology, which is a lot of influence in how we perceive astrology at large, Jupiter is more of the youthful, prosperous energy. So that good-natured, pure-hearted prosperity. Unlike his father, Saturn, which is the more grandfatherly, very mature, but very dark magic. A lot of the Freemasons worship Saturn. The word Satan comes from Saturn. Even in Egypt, Set is the evil one. So all of these cultures that are connecting with Saturn are more connecting with the evil. And then when you're culturally, historically, mythologically connecting with Jupiter, you're choosing to be more of the guru, or take the guru path, or worship the guru, connect to the guru. So the expansion to reach our fullest potential is also the power of Jupiter. So if you're feeling like in your life, you're feeling small, you're feeling like your mind is small, your heart is small, your body is small, and you're feeling like you're not living up to your potential, take a look at your Jupiter and start embodying those qualities of your Jupiter. So whatever sign, whatever placement your Jupiter is, that is the North Star, so to say, or your goal, your end of the finish line, your destination, and the journey towards it. So you're taking a look at your sign, learning about those qualities, or contacting someone for a reading to learn about those qualities, and then how you can best maximize that energy, that Jupiter energy that can bring you so much luck, so much joy in your life. Whenever you're working with astrology, always know that your astrology is connected to your intuition. So clean out your gut with clean fruits and vegetables, mushrooms, limit or boycott meat, especially fast food, which is extremely toxic. Then your gut, that gut feeling, that intuition, you're connecting with the stars. You're connecting with the astrology. Your heart is clear and clean now. Then you can connect to the telepathic communication of these planets. These planets are so powerful and so intelligent, right? We think of ourselves to be the most intelligent and the biggest and best, but we are quite small in comparison to the sun or Jupiter or Saturn or Mercury. So take this wisdom with you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Big love to you.